Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to our daily dose of Success God's Way. This is Erin, Harrigan, your Hustle with Heart and Health coach, helping entrepreneurs align results to God's truth and helping everyone attain lifetime results for total health. Overslept a little bit this morning, so I'm looking a little bedheadish, but I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I've been coming to you lately from this book, Discerning the Voice of God, by Priscilla Shirer, one of my very favorite Christian authors. And earlier this morning, I posted the verse of the day, like I usually do. And the comment that I made about it was, it's the getting quiet that is always a challenge for me. Because I am a doer. I like to take action. And being versus doing has always been the place where I have the most growth to do. And God knows this about me. So because he made me that way, so I know that he gives me resources in my personal development library that cause me to have to be still and read and absorb so that I can get his message from them. So this morning I come to you with this title of You're Already There. First and foremost, there is a fantastic Casting Crowns song. I'm going to post the link to it below in the comments that talks about that God is already there. He's already gone ahead of us. He already sees the grand design he created. He already knows the obstacles that we're going to face, and he's already given us the victory. But what I mean by you're already there is that very often as God-centered entrepreneurs, and maybe I'm just speaking for myself, we are wondering, what's the next step? And am I in the center of God's will? And am I doing what he's called me to do? And is this where he wanted me, etc.? And in fact, this is exactly what I was journaling and praying over this morning. That there is work that I do that I'm not so passionate about, but I'm good at. And do I want more from that because it's about me? Or is it enough because he's already given it to me and there's a purpose in it? So as I'm journaling about that and I'm wondering, Lord, am I doing what you're calling me to do, etc.? As always, I pick up the book that he's given me to read and I read this section. So I'm just going to read you a couple of things from this. So Priscilla quotes, I believe it's Bob Sorge. I hope that's how you pronounce your name, Bob. Things don't change when I talk to God. Things change when God talks to me. When I talk, nothing happens. When God talks, the entire universe comes into existence. So this is what she says. There is no code for you to crack, no puzzle he's waiting for you to put together. God has taken upon himself the burden of responsibility for communicating with you. When you're listening, when you're patient, when you're trusting, his voice will resonate with power and punch and authority. He will speak and you will know it. This is what got me right here. There is no need for you to be burdened by or gripped with a paralyzing fear that you are not in God's will. If you are seeking him, being in the word, worshiping, seeking, listening, and being obedient to what he has placed before you today, just today, what has he placed before us? Then you are, in her emphasis, in his purposes for now. And that is all he is asking of you and me. You guys, we are already in his word and in his will if we are seeking him, if we are being obedient to what he's called us to do today. We're already in his will, and the outcomes and the results and the next steps and all of the blessings that come from that obedience are his to determine. But we have to be diligently searching for him instead of frantically searching for his will. Because if you remember, I talked about, I think earlier in the week, on what you're seeking. We cannot lose sight of the fact that we need to be seeking him first and relationship with him, not just constantly seeking, okay, Lord, what's my next direction? What's the next action? Because the point is to seek him. But you guys, you're already there. As God-centered entrepreneurs, we are already there. That's the point of my word that I made up. I don't know if I made it up. God-centered entrepreneurs. He is at the center. We're already there. All we have to do is go seek him daily and be obedient today in what he's asked us to do. But don't we get all messed up trying to see 2 days, 3 days, a week, a month, and a year from now. Yep, we're all human. I'm there too. Get down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Get on over to our Success God's Way group. I'm getting ready to post our Truth Thursday question of the day, and I'd love for you to participate in that. As always, if I can support you in this work of pursuing Success God's Way and uncovering these things for yourself, I'd love to chat with you about Hustle with Heart coaching. If I can help you on your health journey through Arbonne Clean Eating, I'd love to help you do that. Let's chat. And get on over to ErinHarrigan.com, subscribe so you don't miss a podcast, you don't miss a blog, and you don't miss updates on my forthcoming book, which is publishing in February. There'll be more details coming soon. All right, guys, have a fantastic Thursday. See ya.